A bit of personal information about me. I have a slight dyslexia condition that affects my verbal speech. This is one of the reasons too I do not go to live interviews and I do not do videos like I'm doing today. But what happens is, if you go in the game, you have to play the game, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm out here raw, as they say, and trying my best. Firstly, I would like to say that last 3 years, I too had many losses. I've lost my home, 4 businesses within the CBD, a 9-year relationship with a wonderful person, and my only family now is my dog, Simba. During this time, though it was very hard and very tough for me, I managed to continue contributing to our community and to the people around me. If you do a little search, you can find on Google and YouTube videos of social experiments I did, find out more about what I have been doing. All my life I have been self-employed. Being self-employed gives you the opportunity to live your life as you wish, freely. In 2020, when they locked us down, I had nothing else to do, did some research, and the things that I discovered shocked me. If I knew 12, 13 years ago what I know today, I would have followed a different path. From 2010 up to a month ago, I've been working 16 hours a day. I have not had one day vacations. One day. I have not left the CBD for 1, 2 or 3 days just to go out there and enjoy our surroundings. South Australia, it's so beautiful. There's so many things that you can do. I believed that first I will establish the businesses and then I will enjoy life to its fullest. That was a mistake, and here I would like to say to everyone that don't do what I did. Go on with your day-to-day lives, but every day do something that you enjoy, because you don't know what tomorrow can bring. In my life, I have been involved in many different industries. I have been all over the place. With whatever I have been involved, I have been successful. Life experience is a big thing. I always wanted to be surrounded by older people from a very young age, because they had experience. They could, in a way, teach me what to expect in the future. The politicians, the public officials, and all these people, they live in a different world. They do not live our reality. They are in their own bubble. It is very different for someone to hear, oh, my back hurts, and it's different for your back really hurting. Yes? Though you can have the empathy and say, oh, I'm so sorry your back is hurting, you can't really know how much it's hurting, and someone can't even put his socks on. Yes? I know about it because I've hurt my back once. That applies to everything. I never had the idea to become a politician, as I saw it as something very boring. I saw that these politicians literally can destroy your life. They can alter your perception of your reality. They can really change everything. No matter how hard you work, no matter how much you follow the rules, they just change the rule. And there you go down, and if you have the strength, you try again. You would say, are you the appropriate candidate to run for mayor of Adelaide? There's so many that would be much more appropriate, but I can't see them running. So this is what you get. At least someone that does his research, has life experience, has the courage and the strength, as we say, to punch the knife and go for it. I urge all of you that have life experience, run for any federal or local elections. The least you would do, and this is mainly why I'm running, is you can put things out there that people have no idea of. Create awareness. And this is my last contribution to Adelaide and the people that live here. Here you could say, yes, but will you win? I'm not running to win. I'm running to contribute, create awareness, put things out there that maybe the other candidates, other politicians or bureaucrats will stop and start thinking, wait, maybe we took it too far. Maybe we're not doing things right. We live in very strange times. You better start researching. Where are these people, these politicians, taking us? To find a solution for a problem, you must know the problem. And that's why I say research, educate yourself. Who are these people that are running the world? What are their goals? What do they want from us? How do they want us to live? So here I come and say, you must stop blaming the government. It's the government's fault, I lost my business. It's the government's fault, I don't have money. It's the government's fault. No, don't do that. Why? Because we don't have an Australian government. Research a little bit. The people in charge today, the politicians, most of them, and in the local government are aligned with a global agenda. Australia does not have a national government. Australia is part of a global government. I'm not saying that's bad, please. I'm not saying that's good. But it's common sense that if I am aligned with a global agenda, can I care about what's happening in a backyard? No. I will just be following what they are doing around the other side of the world. Every city, every town, every country has its own unique needs and problems. One size fits all does not work. Common sense. So do your homework and decide what you really want. The globalist politicians are saying clearly what they want from us. They are setting the rules, how they want us to live, what to eat, if we are going to be able to travel or not. It's all out in the open. We cannot afford anymore to put our heads under the sand and just say everything will be fine. It doesn't work anymore like that. In the very near future, there is so many things that will change that you won't believe it. We're going to be going through one crisis after the other, and after this crisis we're going to go, let's say, in a war environment. After the war environment, we are not going to have enough food. Soon we're not going to have enough energy. There's so many things happening, and all these things, if you do your research, you will see that they are by design. That's the only way they can steer us where they want us to go to.